Hello guys, on this video I'm going to show you how to use the Sat Nav. So on your driving test, the Sat Nav will already be set by the examiner. They would have already put the thing in the destination in the Sat Nav. Sometimes you can start from the test center, sometimes they'll pull over somewhere and tell you to follow it. So once you start driving,
turn right onto Lyndale Avenue.
It will then tell you which way to go. And then you can just start following it. So right now it's saying to turn right, which I've done.
Turn right onto the A598, then turn right onto Hendon Way.
Telling me to turn right. So I'm going to actually turn left just to show you what happens if you go the wrong way. So in these situations, sometimes the examiner will just tell you, look, it says said to you to turn right. But I'm going to go left just to show you what happens when I go left. Okay, once it's clear, I can make my move.
At the next lights, turn left.
So you see, it straight away recalibrates and it starts telling you which way you should go to put you back on course. So don't worry if you missed your turn. If you feel like you're going the wrong way, don't worry about that. Just carry on, and then either the examiner will tell you which way to go, or the Sat Nav will just correct you and tell you which way to go as well. So right now it's telling me that at the traffic lights I'm going to be turning left. I'm going to check my center mirror, left mirror, signal left. And it tells you as well which road you want to turn into, which is really helpful, and it shows you exactly which path you need to take. So I know a lot of people get scared about using the Sat Nav, but it's a lot easier than driving without it because it shows you exactly where you need to turn. So now that I've made the turn,
in a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Hendon Way.
it tells me what I need to do next. So it's telling me from quite a way away that it's a quarter of a mile away that I need to turn right. So I need to have that in mind, but it should remind me again as you get closer. So treat the Sat Nav like a mirror. So you just want to have a quick glance at it. Don't stare at it for too long, because that's what the mistake a lot of learners make. They stare at it for too long, and then they make a mistake with the steering or something like that. So now I know I'm going to be turning right.
At the next lights, turn right.
See, so it's telling me at the next lights. Mirror, mirror, signal. Keep an eye on this light, make sure it stays green. And then now it's going to amber. Those guys should be waiting. I'm going to aim for the left lane now. And then once I've turned,
in 2.3 miles, keep left onto Colin Deep Lane.
see, so it's telling me to keep left in 2.2 miles. So it's good to get a feeling of how many miles, or what 1 mile away feels like, or what 300 yards feels like. So a lot of these Sat Navs will tell you the speed of the road that you're on, but be careful because sometimes the information is outdated, or there might be a temporary speed change there. So be careful of paying attention to that speed limit on the Sat Nav. So you see here, I'm supposed to be turning left.
Use the left lane to keep left onto Colin Deep Lane.
But I'm going to miss it. So sometimes if you might miss it, you might realize too late that you should have turned there. What you don't want to do is turn suddenly. Just keep going straight, and then afterwards you can change direction or turn it into a different road.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Aerodrome Road.
So you see, it redirects you. So don't make sudden turns just because you've realized too late that you should have turned somewhere. Just keep driving on, and then it's going to redirect you. Safety is number one, guys, yeah? So be safe and you'll be okay. So when it comes to roundabouts, it will either tell you...
At the roundabout, turn right onto Heritage Avenue, then turn left onto Graham Park Way.
So at roundabouts, it will either tell you to turn right or take the third exit. So this one's telling me to turn right. Mirror, mirror. So I know the right is going to be in that direction over there. Checking the sides.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Colindale Avenue.
So you see, this time it said second exit. It doesn't say straight second exit, it just said second exit. But if you look at the map or the Sat Nav, it's showing you that it's straight ahead.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto Colindale Avenue.
Which is why it's important. If you're not sure of the area, you need to look at the Sat Nav as well, so you can see where the exit actually is. And it shows you that it's just straight ahead. Second exit, just going to check on the right, keep into the left. And then I'll signal left to come off. Checking my left again. But you see slow traffic, so I'm just going to use my brake, get into lower gear, off the roundabout.
In half a mile, turn right onto the A5.
And cancel it. So if you're not sure where the SatNav is telling you to go, you can ask the examiner for confirmation or for help, and they will say to you, they will help you in most situations, so don't be afraid to ask them.
At the lights, turn right onto the A5, then the destination is on your left.
So right now it's telling me to turn right, but I know I can't turn right here, because if you look at the signs coming up, I can't turn right. So sometimes you have to ignore this. In the test, the examiner will tell you anyway if the SatNav gets it wrong. But you see, I can't turn right, it's only a left turn here. So make sure you use your common sense, make sure you use your eyes, look as well.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Wakeman's Hill Avenue.
Yeah, make sure you use your eyes, look at the signs, don't just follow the SatNav blindly. You have to be aware of what's going on as well.
In a quarter of a mile, the destination.
So once you reach the destination, you just need to carry on driving, and the examiner will tell you what else you need to do. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me today and watching that video. Hopefully you guys learned something from it. I'll be doing lots more videos like this and uploading weekly, so